Hollywood stars Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney downed pints and shots with Wrexham fans in pub after watching game. Hollywood superstars Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney revealed the shots were raining in even before their first home match with Wrexham at the pub next door. The celebrity co-owners of the Welsh club popped into the turf, a few yards from Wrexham's famous racecourse ground, to meet some of the club's fans over a few pints. Working at Wrexham AFC is the dream job. Thank you at Vancity Reynolds and at McElhenney.twitter.com RJITXPD9 but they said it turned into a far more boozy session than either of them expected. Reynolds, star of the Deadpool movies, said, "I can't believe how much we ended up drinking in the turf, especially the number of shots we had to sink. I wasn't expecting anything on that scale. It was just crazy, and we have both been going through a bit of the morning after the night before feeling." But despite nursing sore heads at their first official press conference, McElhenney, famous for his role as Ronald McDonald in the hit comedy series It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, was still able to show off his party trick. He rattled off a word-perfect pronunciation of the Welsh village in Anglesey, which is the longest place name in Europe, Llanfair Pwlgwyngyl Gojeri Chwern Drobl Lan Tasilio Gogo Gotch. McElhenney grinned, "I hope I got that right. I did? Brilliant. Free bets, get over £2,000 in new customer deals." You can't imagine how nervous I was saying that in front of a Welsh audience, although since we first got involved in the plans to buy Wrexham it has become my party trick. McElhenney is from Philadelphia and is a lifelong fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. His greatest sporting memory so far was watching them win the only Super Bowl in their 60-year history 3 years ago. But he predicted watching Wrexham's home match against Torquay will top that, at least in terms of his emotional involvement. He added, "I was at that Super Bowl, and I always thought nothing would ever surpass that. But I honestly think this first match at the racecourse ground will be even more special. Ryan and I were at the away match at Maidenhead on Tuesday, and even though we didn't get the result we wanted, we were both beyond excited. So a first home match, wow." Reynolds was in no mood to argue. He was on the edge of his seat as the mid-table National League side came from 2 goals down to draw level with Maidenhead before slipping to a 3-2 defeat. He said, "It was obviously torture at times, and my nerves have never been so fried. We got a bit of good-natured heckling from the Maidenhead fans, but I just loved every second of it. Everything about this experience so far has just been magical, especially the welcome we've had here in Wrexham. I'm living, breathing, and sleeping all the agony and the beauty of football. It is just so thrilling, and I just can't wait to go through it again." Reynolds and McElhenney have already pumped £2 million into the club since taking over in February and say their first target is to take Wrexham back into the league. They dropped out of the top 92 in 2008. But McElhenney added, "This is a long-term project, and the ultimate aim is to get to the Premier League. We realize we are going to give people a stick to beat us with by saying that and leave ourselves open to accusations of pie in the sky. But if you're going to dream, dream big." One half